Welcome to the UnderMike Show. It is just UnderMike here tonight. Unfortunately, no Sam. He couldn't make it. I didn't kick him off the show. He has a better record than me now. I will welcome him back. We definitely appreciate his efforts here, and I hope you all do. Also, another big week for him. 2 more wins, 2 easy wins. We won the DC game, the semifinals of the XFL. 37-21 win, tied at halftime, but then took over in the second half for an easy cover. And USFL, the Breakers, three weeks in a row, 3 covers in a row on the Breakers. Been really strong on them. They're looking good this year. 6-point underdogs. Won 45-31 against Birmingham. So big win for them. Big win for us. And like I said, he's taken over from me, plus 13.95 units with his 2-0 this past week, bringing his record to 30-19. I'm sitting at my 25-11 plus 12.9 units still. And Sam's, just to point out, the USFL starting off great, 4-0 in the first few weeks here, plus 5 units. So yeah, we're looking forward to the continuation of that season. XFL, we're down to the championship. We look forward to that, and that they're off this week. That'll be the following Saturday, DC and Arlington. So we'll talk about that more on next week's show when Sam's back, probably on Wednesday, and see if we have any picks for that. But yeah, great week for us, and for me, laying off the under on the DC game was big. I was thinking about that one all week. The forecast was pretty good. It was expected that the heavier rain was going to be out earlier in the day, and it did. It did move out pretty quick. There was some light rain and mist left over. The field wasn't in great condition, and I was still thinking about it up pretty close to game time, but looking back at it, of course it went over. 9 of their 10 regular season games for DC were over, and over by a lot. And so I think it was the right play, and yeah, glad I laid off that one and didn't jump on that. But moving on to this week, Sam did send me a play. Weather-wise, I don't have anything. The USFL, 2 of the games are in the Dome this week in Detroit, and the other 2 are in Canton on Sunday. The weather looks great, mid-70s, a little bit of wind. It really looks like perfect conditions. So nothing from me, but Sam sent a pick in to keep his streak going in the USFL. This week we're going with Philadelphia Stars, minus 2.5 against the Houston Gamblers. Both teams are 1-2. And looking back at it, the Gamblers are coming off a win last week against a pretty bad Memphis team, 30-26, and they scored on every time in the red zone they scored. So we just believe they're a little bit overrated right now. So that's where we're liking Philadelphia on this. Philadelphia did have a bad loss last week to Pittsburgh, but 3 turnovers could have been prevented. That could have changed the game. We're liking the line right now, minus 2.5 when I saw it before the show on DraftKings. I'll check other sites as well. If there's anything that comes out better than that at any point, we'll let you know. But for now, that's all we got. Like I said, Sam will be back. I will allow him back next Wednesday, and we'll talk XFL Championship and Week 5 of the USFL. Looking forward to it. And more food. I have no food tonight because there's no Sam. So I will have another food for him to guess. And that's all we got for tonight. Take it easy.